Hey guys, glad to have you back. And in this lesson, I'll be teaching you guys 5 vocabulary words that will benefit you in your journey to developing your English. I'm Mr. Rob. I'll be your teacher for this one. So let's get started then. Okay, the first word we're going to be talking about is smother. Okay, guys, repeat after me. Smother. One more time, guys. Smother. Great job, guys. Okay, to smother means to overwhelm or to suffocate. All right, what does that really mean? To overwhelm or to suffocate? It's either physical or emotional. When something is too heavy for you to bear, something that is so heavy that it's overwhelming you emotionally or physically. Okay, if you still don't get what I mean, let's use it in sentences. He likes to smother his kids. She can feel as if someone is smothering her. Smothering people is not healthy. As you can see how I used it in the sentences, it means that someone is being overwhelmed or they are being suffocated. Because if I had replaced overwhelm or suffocate with smother in each of these sentences, you would see that it still would make the same sense as something is too heavy to bear emotionally or physically. All right, let's move on to the next word. Okay, the next word we'll be going over is pamper. Repeat after me, guys. Pamper. One more time, guys. Pamper. Great job, guys. Now that's how you pronounce pamper, but let's go on to the definition. Pamper means to comfort someone or something. So what does it mean to comfort something? That means to comfort someone, it means to make this person feel at ease or to make this something feel at ease. You know, something could be an object, could be an animal. You choose what your something can be. All right. So for you to better understand, let's use it in sentences. My dog loves to be pampered. When pampering people, you must do it with care. I try to pamper anyone who is in need. Did you see? Did you see how pamper was used in these sentences? Did you not see that pamper means to comfort someone? What does it mean to comfort someone again, guys? It means to pamper. And what does it mean to pamper? To comfort someone, to put someone at ease. So let's move on to the next word. Okay, guys, on to the next word. The next word happens to be appease. Okay, repeat after me. Appease. One more time, guys. Appease. Good job, guys. So let's go on to the definition. Appease means to make peace with. So what does that mean, to make peace with? That means that if anything is dominating you and it's giving you troubles, you recognize it, you solve the problem, and you make peace with it. That means to make peace with means that you solve the problem and it does not dominate you anymore. So to better understand this, let's use appease in sentences. So let's start. Life has caused me to appease my problems. I need to appease a part of myself. People will find a way to appease themselves in any way they see fit. So, as you can see, how I used appease in these sentences, I'm showing you how I made peace with myself or how people made peace with themselves. So, hopefully you guys understand this. If you don't understand it, please rewatch this part and listen carefully. Okay, let's move on to the next word. Okay, the next word is appetite. Okay, guys, repeat after me. Appetite. One more time, guys. Appetite. Good job, guys. Now we know how to pronounce appetite. So, what does appetite mean? Appetite means the desire for some personal gratification, either of the body or of the mind. Do you guys hear that? The desire for some personal gratification, either of the body or the mind. Okay, appetite really means that if you look at it in simpler terms, what it really means is this. It means that you are hungry for something physically or mentally, okay? Like, for example, say if I wanted to be successful, That is right there is emotionally. That is spiritually. I want to be successful. That's an appetite of like emotion. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on to the sentences to get a better glimpse of this. I have an appetite for cake. He has the appetite of a lion. Our appetite of knowledge hasn't been satisfied yet. You see how I use appetite? Like in the first sentence, I said I have an appetite for cake. That's showing you that I'm hungry for something, but this is physically because I'm eating it. They said he has the appetite of a lion. That's still physically because lions eat. And also I said our appetite of knowledge hasn't been satisfied yet. And that means that that is emotionally, that's like mindly, you know what I'm saying? That's not of the body. That's mostly of the mind. So emotionally, spiritually. Okay. So now that we know what appetite means, we can move on to the last word. Okay, guys, the last word, marvelous. Repeat after me, guys. Marvelous. One more time, guys. Marvelous. Good job, guys. That's how you pronounce marvelous. And what does marvelous mean? Marvelous means exciting wonder or surprise, astonishing or wonderful. Okay, what does exciting wonder or surprise mean? It technically means something that is so awesome, something that just made you excited, something that is just great. Like, for example, if I had someone told me marvelous news, that means that news they gave me was something that made me very cheerful. You see what I'm saying? But don't take my word for it. Let's go straight to the examples and you'll see what I'm talking about. I had a marvelous day. Hey, you are a marvelous person. The marvelous things the Lord can do are amazing. Do you see how marvelous was used in these sentences? Don't you see that every time I use marvelous, it showed some type of wonder or excitement or even surprise? So, hey guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys are using these words and use them in your vocabulary so people can perceive you as great English speakers. Okay, guys? So that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for the next video because, I drop a new lesson every Sunday, guys. I drop a new lesson every Sunday. So be on the lookout. And also, if you don't know what to watch after this, don't worry. I have a playlist for you guys at the end of the video. So click on it and then watch some grammar. Okay, guys? So that's it. Stay eagerly to learn. That car, you need that. As you can see, when I said that is a nice house, I used it as a pronoun here. And when I said you have that car, I used it as, I'm saying, another pronoun because I could have said the car's name, but I said that car and you need that. As you can see, I use it as an adverb. So guys, that's it. And I'm glad you guys stayed through the end and watched the whole video. I'm really happy about that. So if you had watched the whole video, so please subscribe to the channel and click that like button. I would really appreciate it. And also make sure you guys click on the next video you see so you guys can learn more English. All right, guys, stay eagerly to learn. English. I'm Mr. Rob. I'll be your teacher for this one. So let's get started then. Okay, the first word we're going to be talking about is smother. Okay, guys, repeat after me. Smother. One more time, guys. Smother. Great job, guys. Okay, to smother means to overwhelm or to suffocate. All right, what does that really mean? To overwhelm or to suffocate? It's either physical or emotional. When something is too heavy for you to bear, something that is so heavy that it's overwhelming you emotionally